Okay, I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty, but the first thing you need to do is have a friend that contacts you to say, hey, do you want any apricots before the birds get them all? And then you say yes, and you go pick them and grab them and bring them home. I put them in the sink in a stainless steel bowl with cold water, and I agitate the water to wash them off. All right, so the next thing I do is I take a paring knife, and you see the line here down the center, or around the one side, that's where you want to start. So, all right, so you take the knife and you just follow that line and you just rotate it and then split it open, and obviously discard the seed. So that's what we're gonna do. So all of these that I have found that I've always loved, the funny thing, I've always loved baby food apricots when I was raising my kids. I've never had a tree, but it's lovely to have friends that call and invite you over to pick some. And I found that, so I dehydrated first batch, and I'll show you that in a second. But I found that when they were done, I just absolutely love dehydrated apricots. They are so yummy. So anyway, so you just want to keep doing that. So then we're going to speed the process up to show you. You don't need to sit here and watch me do this. So here's what you do. Pitted side down, put your thumb in the center and push it out, okay? And then you just place it on your dehydrator trays. I have the Cabelas industrial dehydrator that has several racks. If you find you've got some hard ones, it's fine. They will be fine. So we will sit here and do this on all of these. Now, most fruits, the instructions will tell you, you know, to cut fruit or whatever vegetable you're doing in about 1/4 of an inch. And then they call for like 12 hours of dry time. Well, these are a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch. And that's okay. You're just gonna extend the time, and you're gonna do it at 125 degrees. And the last batch, it took a while. I wanna say I might've set it to start with 12 hours, but then I extended it, I added, which took it to about 24, and then they still felt like they needed a longer period of time, so I extended it again. Just keep an eye on them. Basically, you want them to, the moisture to pretty much be close to gone, if not, well, all the way gone, honestly, but like they still feel chewy. And the way that you can check them to see if they're actually done is to put them in a canning jar with a lid on it. And if moisture appears within, you know, a few to several minutes, then they're not done. Stick them back in. Anyway, again, these are super amazing. And maybe you might like them as much as I do. But it really is super helpful to have a friend that has a tree. So I thought I would bring you over to see the Cabelas. And we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. We're gonna hit time. And since I already know from the first batch that we're gonna go above what I started it, whoops, doggone it. I always forget that it only goes to 23. Okay, and then we're gonna hit temp And we're gonna go up to 125. And then if you just let it set, it's gonna go ahead and kick in and start. There we go. And we've got our first tray in there already, and we're just gonna continue to load up trays. So if you don't have a friend with an apricot tree, my suggestion to you is to look up a local or semi-local you pick it farm where they grow the fruit and the vegetables, and they allow you to come pick them, and then you pay whatever their prices are per pound or per basket or however they do it. You can do it with store-bought, and not everybody's going to have the same dehydrator as I do, so just follow your own dehydrator's instructions. But the information that I have is 125, and then obviously you just need to keep checking for doneness. I got 3, get them up here. I got 3 jars of apricots, canned apricots, and about 7 freeze-dried, sorry, not freeze-dried, dehydrated apricots. And like I said, the ones in the freeze dryer and the jam. We have a case of jam, and I'm still working on a whole nother batch of the dehydrated apricots. Super yummy. These will be amazing in my husband's hunting packs, and easy and lightweight and compact to pack. All right, it is loaded. Ton of apricots. Well, we have a ton of things happening all at once right now. But right now, I am eating apricots and bagging them up. I believe that apricots have become my favorite freeze-dried fruit. And I'm packaging them into just small snacking size bags. Okay, so I'm having to get up on my tippy toes, and let's make sure that this is set appropriately. Nope. I have to change the settings depending on if I'm doing Mylar or food saver bags. We'll do the countdown. Voila. Okay, so in our batch of apricots, we got some that were done the other day. And between the other day and today, we have 20 packages of 10 apricots each, roughly. There's about 20 pieces in each, and each piece is a half of an apricot. So perfect snacking size when we're camping or husband's hunting, or I just want a snack, because these are fantastic. Thank you for coming along. I hope you found this interesting. I hope you try dehydrating your own. If you have a dehydrator and access to apricots, fresh apricots are the best. And we'll see you on the next video. You guys all have a great day.